Welcome back to our next episode of Alan Wake. And if you're wondering on what happened last time, well, do I have a treat for you?
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help
It's
me.
so
Alice?
funny that they do
Exactly what I
this.
say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best
Damn it,
friend, and
Barry.
I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
Oh, Nightingale.
Anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld.
Actually, I should look
I'm the
around.
God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970.
Volcano?
And Zane went down with the island.
What's up on my accord? Looking for coffee. Okay, these doors open. Nope. But I'll make sure.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning,
Yeah,
as if
how
it had
did-
fallen from the sky.
Most like the
But
darkness
it would take a
stuff.
tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Knew there was somewhere.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Scan coffee. Don't mind me. Randy's dogs. Open. Oh, there's. Where are we going?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
Oh,
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
it's the darkness. right? Oh, yep, Rose Marigold. Flower, flower.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Hello. We go be creepy and spying.
Welcome to...
Yep.
Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Sure.
Hey,
Nothing
this
seems
is
wrong
really
with
good.
that.
Rose,
After everything that we've gone
Yes.
through.
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Yeah, they dropped the tall figures.
Barry! What? What?
Man, that's on you. You kind of said that you don't like fans like this, and so you actively accept.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Yeah, you actively decided to take something from a fan that you don't necessarily trust.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Oh yeah, this is great.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
Oh, she's
Coffee?
still-
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A
My
nice
gun
meal.
and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
No time to waste. Let's read this meeting.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she
You
had.
didn't meet the
How she
FBI
was still
agent.
sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Cool, cool. Yeah. Awesome. So they're gonna be coming. So we need to get the truck through here, but there's that big old boat. Huh.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts. punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can
Just
make the
me?
night a little
Yeah.
bit easier to get through.
Oh, well.
Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah?
You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Good luck, Walt. Flashlight. Here? No? Okay. Good talk. There's a guy over there. Anything else of note around? No? Alright. Let's see what this triggers.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Yep, here they are.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Yeah, why are we
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Sorry, Barry.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Oh, great. We're back in the woods.
Get after it! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have your shot if you let him get away!
Oh, this way. Dogs? Why is the whole police force out for me?
Stop running! Please!
No, I'm not running. I'm looking for coffee.
Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Where did he go? Man out! No! No! Stop! Get on the way! I lost him! God damn it! Where did he go? This away! Keep an eye out!
Alright. go great with this run. Some coffee to perk me up. Or maybe some light reading. Hey.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, fun. Oh, it's getting spooky. Which way? It's the right way. I want to go back this way to see if there's any coffee and or manuscripts. Oh. There we go.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Poor Rose. She really did catch a stray there. Anything over here? No. Cool. Alright. Onward.
Search the area! Stay sharp!
Go. Darkness is coming.
Over here!
That doesn't sound great.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Yeah. Don't jump to conclusions. You have that right. Oh.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh, there is. These props. Not for us, right? Yeah. Why isn't their flashlight working though? that sucks. I haven't found any coffee yet. Up here first. Found coffee. How do I get to it? Okay. So I just need to hopefully remember that exists. Ah, more coffee.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were
Oh, Barry.
What do you do? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both.
Just being plain weird here.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Oh, at least Barry got out somewhat safe, right? All right. We can look over here.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Oh, I guess we should look. Oh yeah, we were heading that way in a previous chapter. All right. I remember that there's coffee in that one area.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Yeah. He did say something. He does feel it in the air tonight.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
He was going to say I need a flashlight or a big searchlight.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Fine. Oh wait, is this where the coffee was? Yeah. Cool. Oh. There we go. Why there's sparks coming from the cable? Cool. No, by light. Nothing else over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Welcome back, Shadows. Okay. Where are they? Don't have a gun. Is he back here? There's snow, baby. No? Okay. Who's... It was just that? No spooky person? Hi. Okay.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Just get them all.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Hi, Breaker.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
No, they're gone. So we're gonna be fighting ghosts. Policeman? Shadowman? Oh boy, I love looking for hidden stuff in the woods. Go over here. Ow! Tell me I didn't actually look. Going the right way? Hope so. Oh yeah, there's like a light over there. Gotcha. Let me get over here.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters
We kind
buzzing
know.
around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
More batteries. Cool. Oh, well, it's the three of them, so like that. Okay. Well, he did die. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Oh, come on. I tried to dodge there. Okay, well, let's see if we can heal up a little bit. Oh. Ow, really? Walking light. Ah! Thank you. Oop. There's no one in the dark. This is very true. Flares. Heal up a little more. Okay. See you guys. Yeah, the flares aren't really helpful. Gotcha. Any manuscript creatures around? Felt like I missed some. No. Oh, hi. Over to the radio station. Gotcha, huh? Oh, this. Okay. That worked.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Coffee. Discover 25 coffee thermoses.
Well,
Let the trees sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Hi.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Ah, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Yeah, what? Ow. That's a little excessive, Alan, don't you think?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me?
It probably will.
You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous.
He's very
That's what you get for
well-versed
naming a
in
book The Sudden
authors.
Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Haha. Nope. Okay. Flares. What do we have over here? Oh. Oh, that was just immediate. How do we get more of that? Oh. See, I haven't, like... Hey, come now. Alright. Anyone behind me? Nope. Good to know. The next one. Maybe.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here.
Yeah.
It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
I mean, that is very true. Darkness controls the taking, yes. Oh, they only stay on for a little bit of time. Okay. No, no. Hold on. Got him. Kill 4 taken with a single flashbang. Yeah, we did that. Alright. Cool. Oh, is there just go back? Ooh. Page. Let's do this.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life.
Bulldozer?
Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Off you. Nothing bad would happen to me getting coffee, right? Obviously. Maybe right there. Hey, coffee. The answer is no. Just weird effects. Little manuscript page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
Yes, very much so.
He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Oh. Reach the train depot. Oh.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
What do you mean?
I'm so alone here.
They're shadowing
It's all
me?
gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Alright,
The
try and be
connection had
careful.
been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, but we also know the darkness can control people, Alan. Use your
The
brain.
pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it
Oh,
floated
fun.
in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
We're doing it like a dark place type of thing. Like, that's a funny parody show of just like this hospital possessed by just weird stuff. One of them is just like a clip of one of the characters just seeing like an item, I forget what it is, just floating in midair, and he just shoots a gun at it. It's just so funny. And that's what I'm getting kind of flashbacks to. Alright, there's usually a big old chest. Alright, we've got max on a lot of stuff. Any coffee? I like to max it. Oh. What up? Oh. Second one. Oh, come on. Okay. Anyways. Heal back up. We'll be fine.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a
Where
warehouse
there's
of
a
some
pipe.
sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
But shoot it with the shotgun shell, I guess. Because that will would have found it? Who knows? Probably not. Probably just a flashlight or anything, but. They're not gonna hide.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger. and it was taking over everything in its path.
Right? Battery ran out.
Sure. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay, so they're not one and done. They are just always possessed like that. That's so upsetting. But yeah, so it's just flashlight. I'm surprised that flashbang didn't take out all
The
the
darkness
stuff.
that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Where'd it go? Right here. Any more? No? Okay. Cool. Good talk. Any coffee anywhere? No. Think the other one? Hope so. Manuscript page. Don't mind if I do.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Okay. So we kill the kidnapper. Or we let the darkness kill the kidnapper.
As a teenager,
I
just
guess.
starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Item limit reached. This looks like a boss arena. Possibly. Oh, look at that. Oh, I was dodging. I just want to do this. Oh, okay. It says stop flashing. Okay. More friends? Probably. Cool. I almost have full health again. Look at that. Back here? Nope. Okay. In light, you can't hurt them. You can hurt them. In light, you can... Oh, okay. Well, no. Do you mean that we have to shine the light, which we already knew, or just like when we're in light spots? They kind of disappear when we're in light spots, so... Ooh. Twilight Zone time.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Did I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you add?
The body snatcher? Yeah. Put something inside him.
You have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glorious. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you.
But wait,
and
was
such
it
quests
in
always bear
her?
fruit.
You do that? So why didn't it just stay in her? Anyways. Page.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Don't need to fight the bulldozer. Yeah, flare out. Ow! Okay. I hear them. There's the to survive. We just kind of ran a circle around it. It doesn't have the best turning rate. Oh, there's more. I am just cornered. Cool. They just cornered me and I couldn't do anything. Like, I literally... I don't know what I was doing. I thought the fight was over. got the achievement, survive the bulldozer attack, so joke's on me, just expecting that, you know, the bulldozer fight was over. Joke's on me. Anyways. Coffee. Thank you.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Is that it? Just the coal mine wasn't far now? Did that really?
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Alright, well. I think this is probably a good stopping point. I feel like there's going to be another half of an episode left. That felt like a halfway point with that little extra cutscene. So I will see you next time. Take care.